on this episode of Weekly Obsession.
You found every single exercise that there is that gets you right.
Yes, I did. It's phase 3. We have to push.
My measurements shocked me a little bit.
Your waist and your abs are down.
Seeing that my hard work is paying off felt really good.
You're down essentially everywhere.
Let's redefine our impossible.
Seeing the transformation is shocking.
Know that that burn is giving you the change that you want to see in your body.
I have noticed that I'm definitely so much stronger.
Woo! Whoa, that was some hang time.
Going in to get my end of phase 2 measurements, I obviously want to see change, but beforehand I just remind myself that I really have been doing my best. So that's what I was thinking walking in there. Whatever it says, I'm gonna be happy with myself.
You are shrinking.
Mentally, I was hoping to see all of my numbers go down. I mean, that's the expectation that you have when you're eating really clean and working out every day this hard.
Relax.
I knew I shredded. Everyone was like, oh, your abs are super shredded, your waist is small. But my measurements shocked me a little bit, I would say.
Your waist and your abs are down and arms are down. You're definitely leaning out.
Yeah, I was ecstatic that I lost about an inch in my waist.
Your hips are about the same, which is good, building the booty.
Yeah, that's where all my muscles gained.
Well, that's good. Program's working.
The program's working.
Yeah.
What I realized from the measurements is that I'm gaining a lot of muscle and everything's tightening up.
You're down essentially everywhere. Over 11 pounds lost.
Yes.
Chest down.
After actually seeing the results and seeing that my hard work is paying off and that the program really is doing what it's supposed to do, it felt really good.
All right. It's all great stuff.
Thank you.
My end of phase 2 photos were pretty crazy. Everything was slimmer. My waist mostly is what I noticed, though. It really slimmed in on the sides.
I didn't realize how significant the change was in my core. My core is so much tighter and I can see so much more muscle definition.
Picture day went really well, and I was actually able to see differences between the first time we did it and now, and I'm happy for that.
Seeing the transformation from then until even now, we're not even finished, is shocking to me. I had no idea that my body could perform in the ways that it has.
At the end of phase 2 pictures, I felt proud of myself for how focused I've been on the process.
It is cool to actually see pictures like that side by side, and you do see a difference. So I am proud, I am happy, like where I am, how I look, and like especially how I feel. So it's good.
Welcome to day 1 of phase 3. Whoop, whoop. It's day 51. It is AAA that we are starting with. It's still working the negative on everything except the booty exercises, where those will be 3-second holds instead. Up, hold, 2, 3, down. I can't wait to hear the noises that come out of Richardson in a second. Contract.
All those bridges, they're just challenging in a different way. You just feel your butt a lot.
Up and open, down, 2, 3, bring it in. Up, control the weights, down. I was reviewing with the cast before we started today, and I had a couple different moves in here, and I was like, it's not hard enough. And so I changed it at the very last second. The cool thing about filming in 80 days is that I can change it. I can change it on the fly, I can change it right before we start, and that's the beauty of it, is that I can assess how we're doing as we go. That's how it happens. And it would be the exact same way again if you stepped into a gym with me. It's phase 3. We have to push. I'm not under the weather. I'm fighting getting under the weather. There's a lot of people on set and around me that are under the weather, so like getting run down is just, I have to be really careful of it. And I think a lot of people do, like I know all of us are getting tired.
Autumn pulled us into her room while she was getting her makeup done to talk to us just about self-care and stuff, because some of us have felt a little bit run down.
Making sure you're getting enough sleep is priority number 1. Drinking enough water, very important. But then just doing extra little things like soaking in your Epsom salt baths.
I've really been focusing on making myself go to bed earlier to try to get that 7 to 8 hours, and it makes a really huge difference in my energy level and how I feel overall.
I have decaffeinated of green tea or some version of a stress-relieving tea or something almost every night before I go to bed. This is where I emphasize sleep even more, because as you work your body like we are working it really hard, you might start to feel a little bit of overuse if you're not doing your self-care as well. Gorillas, right. Carrie, try some gorillas for me. 2 of them. Yes, flip it, deep breath. And down, up, kick, kick. I like doing this on a Tuesday when it's not the end of the week and we're fresh.
I am so happy that she moved cardio flow. It makes it so much easier when it's at the beginning of the week.
You can do this.
It was very nice to be able to do it kind of when we're more fresh at the beginning of the week.
Last one. Woo! Whoa, that was some hang time. Welcome to leg day, phase 3. Let's go, let's redefine our impossible. Right now, I want your back flat, really important in this position.
Leg day, phase 3, is way different from phase 2 because it was definitely a lot of exercises that challenged your balance.
Chest up, fall out of it, you just pick it right back up.
What muscles to activate to pull up out of a position. So there was definitely a lot more details that went into this leg day.
My toes are out, my knees press back.
We use the sliders a lot more in this phase. It takes the workout up a notch because it feels like you're working a totally different part of your leg.
Pineapples! I'm calling it.
We started saying pineapples the very first day of this program, and it is day 53, and we're still saying it.
There's a reason I wore my shirt today.
You found every single exercise that there is that gets you right
Yes,
here.
I did, because
All of them. Right
when I
there.
look in the mirror, the one part of my butt that I get super frustrated with still sometimes is like
Right there.
that.
We worked that little muscle that connects the booty to the thigh over and over and over, and it's definitely paying off. Like, I can see it in Autumn, I can see it in Carrie, I can see it in myself. The seat is lifting on all of us, so it's working.
This phase is kind of challenging. Yes.
I can really feel my legs a lot more than I have.
I was walking through the house, and I felt like I was limping a little bit because my thighs were so sore. So I went and took an Epsom salt bath, and I came out, and I was like, I'm like insanely sore. And that's when I asked Autumn what today's workout was.
Autumn. Yeah. My thighs are so sore. I'm just wondering, what's tomorrow's 80-day session workout? It's total body core. Okay.
And she said total body core. And I was like, oh, so it'll be a lot of upper body and abs. And she said, I can't remember, let me look at it.
It starts with surrenders to shoulder press.
Are you being serious or are you teasing me?
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
And she started reading the moves, and she started laughing so hard she was crying.
You said what? Shut up, you're lying. Okay, bear crawls, all the thigh work.
It was all legs, like every single move was legs. And I just had to laugh because it was that or cry. How do you feel about tomorrow's workout? She thinks we're gonna be able to do this workout. That's the funniest part. I can't walk. I'm dying.
What's up, guys? Total body core, month 3. I go right knee down, left knee down. Right foot, now press the weights up, tap the left foot, pressing with those shoulders, pulling with those triceps. Squeeze the core. Richardson, nope, you're letting your butt up. Keep going, go out. That's your position.
Okay. I was supposed to be in a leaning forward position, but I was in a bear position, and she fixed it and made it harder for me. I always like that.
Come on, guys, lock those elbows in.
I'm pretty excited about how my push-up game is right now because I have noticed that I'm definitely so much stronger and I can do way more.
Come on, guys. You are given these challenges because you are strong enough to handle it.
Probably the hardest exercise from total body core were the half Turkish get-ups to the flip, to the push-up, to the flip back over.
Press the weight up. Keep it there. Sit up towards the left toe. Lift your hips up. Pull the weight into your shoulder, flip over, push up. Right here, now. Pull the weight into your shoulder, flip the right leg back, down, Lower down, that's 1.
Mentally, it was just a lot to figure out, and I was doing it wrong in the beginning. Your bent leg is supposed to flip up and over to put you into push-up position, and I was pulling it underneath me.
Now, that leg flips over the top. There, row. This leg flips back over. Yes.
I was looking around the room and everybody else was getting into like a straight plank and I was on a diagonal, and I thought, how are they doing that? And it's because I was doing it wrong.
Give yourselves a round of applause, because that was no easy feat.
I felt this phase has me so freaking sore.
This phase
like,
is
more
hard.
than
This phase
I think
hard.
more than phase 1. Like obviously was a fresh start.
That was
so
a
your
difference though,
body's
because our
shocked.
bodies were getting
Exactly, but now I'm like, whoo. I think phase 3 is really intense because I felt just as sore as when I first started the program, which made me happy because it had been a while since I felt that level of soreness in a good way.
I feel like it's like 5 steps.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited
Like
though
it just
because I feel
escalated
like
quickly?
it's really gonna shred.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not looking.
I feel like I shredded already more in
You
1
already
week.
did it.
I love how creative she's gotten with the workouts. A lot of the stuff, especially from leg day, is stuff that I have never done before.
You don't have to rush these. You're light on your toes. Tap, tap, together. Carrie's just stepping into her lunge.
I love workouts that don't bore me, and that's the best thing about this program. As soon as you get used to that workout, then it changes again.
Reach, extend.
And I can totally tell that this phase is gonna shred everybody out because there's a lot of cardio, core, and strength moves all combined into one.
You are so much stronger than you were day 1. And you're stronger mentally. So even when it does burn, you're gonna dig deep, you're gonna lean in, you're gonna push yourself. Welcome to Booty, month 3. I really want you to focus on pressing your hips high in the air. We go right and right left.
Double landing was a great idea.
Know that that burn is giving you the change that you want to see in your body.
Having booty day as the last workout of the week, it's really hard. So I could have done with it maybe towards the middle of the week. Had it been phase 1's booty workout, I would have loved to end the week with that.
Autumn, you got quite the booty pump going right now. Yeah. That is like, popping.
Yes, my butt is growing like I wanted it to, and I'm definitely happy with my progress. But it doesn't stop. You keep going, whether it's with 80-Day Obsession or another one of the programs that we have. Whatever it is, fitness has to keep going because if you stop, you'll lose those gains. Awesome job this week. We will see you Monday to do it all again. We are well into 80-Day Obsession and still having the best time, which is really what fitness is all about. If you have not found the fun in fitness yet, maybe it's time to head over to Beachbody On Demand, sign up, and join us.